Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Making Moves Monday, where we kind of focus in on making Monday a phenomenal day, and we don't go into it with less energy. We go into it with more energy, knowing that how we start our week is going to be a clear sign of how we're going to finish our week. This week's episode of Making Moves Monday is going to be a little bit different because it doesn't seem like we're going to be making moves, but we actually are. So those of you who remember my conversation last Wednesday, when I talked about the episode that I had at the gym when I worked and I passed out, ended up being on the ground. Well, on Friday, I had my follow-up with my PCP, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the information she told me made me so angry, I did not say a word in the doctor's office. To put it lightly, I was pissed off. Well, why was that? It was because she told me until I go see a neurologist and a cardiologist, I couldn't do anything. I had to just basically sit down. I can't drive. I can't work out. I can't do anything with extraneous exercises that's going to cause my heart rate to rise. So I'm basically in lockdown is what I would like to call it. And I was pretty furious the entire day last Friday. But then as Saturday rolled around, I started to think about like, okay, wait a minute. Instead of me looking at this in a negative light, like I'm on lockdown, what can I get out of this from a positive standpoint? That's when it hit me. It's like, wait a minute. Since I got to be confined to the home outside of doing my job from a remote work perspective, I could actually also lock in on those things that I have been kind of lackadaisical about finishing. Some of those goals that I set that I know I should be complete by now, I can literally lock into those goals and finish those goals while I got this extra time to not be moving so much. So it's funny that on this Making Moves Monday, I'm not asking you to move. I'm asking you to sit down and lock in. That's right. If you did not complete your SMART goals from last week, this is not the week to come up with new goals. This is the week to say, you know what? I want to finish what I start. Instead of me looking at my watch like, okay, how much longer am I have to deal with just being in this house all day, all night, every day? Let me reshape my mindset around that and say, thank you, God, for giving me the opportunity to slow down, sit down, and lock in. Now, instead of me looking forward to this being over, I'm excited about what I'll be able to do in this season of life because I'll be able to sit down, lock in, and get it done. So my challenge to you this week on Making Moves Monday is don't be so focused on going. Make sure you're finishing what you start. If you haven't finished your goals from last week, from 2 weeks ago, from a month ago, lock in on those goals. Don't set another goal until you finish what you started. Let's make this Making Moves Monday a kickstart to not just moving better, but finishing stronger as well. It's Making Move Mondays. Let's sit down, lock in, let's get it done. Be blessed.